need to get some hair dye.
Yeah, you did.
Look at this.
Whee! What is going on, cave dwellers? We are coming to you live from not the couch,
Not the couch.
not our apartment. You're in the Garcia household. So we're gonna have some special guests on here tonight, I think. But we got a couple things to go over, and we got a big box here of things that were surprise to us. So we'll unwrap all that once we get a couple more people on tonight. But there's a lot of stuff in that box, and we'll also go over the count of the ornaments as well.
Maybe.
Do
we have a count?
Well, the latest count that we got, which we'll do that.
Oh, there's Mama Garcia.
Yo, what up, Sean? How you doing, Spider?
Now you know what house we're in.
You don't have to hide. What up, G7? We'll also go over 24 Camaro inventory and how many are left. You give a couple guesses. Welcome to our home, cave dwellers. Yep, we're in the Garcia household. So we'll have some special guests on here. And today actually is a huge day. 9 years ago today, I picked up Tribute SS, my 2016 Camaro. 9 years ago today. So we will definitely going to play my video of the car coming off the trailer. So that'll be pretty cool. So I might as well we'll get right into it. What is going on? Definitely, if you're here and this is your first time, say hi and join the chat. We definitely answer it. And people that won stuff at Scott's, we are shipping everything out tomorrow. It's all packaged up and boxed up. So if you did not get your item yet, don't worry. It is on the way and it will be going out tomorrow.
A couple of them were a little challenging to pack.
Just a little bit.
Trying to figure out how to get G7, that glass, in one piece.
Yeah. Also, Pops is asking how many years for Shamrock is. It'll be 14 years on February 16th. And yours is February 15th. One day apart. Or is it the 17th? It's your car.
I thought Onyx was ahead of yours.
So then yours was the 15th. And mine was the 16th.
I think so.
Yep.
I think hers was before you.
I'm sitting here waiting on the Alberta Clipper to come through.
For what to come through?
Rocking NEOCC today.
Rocking Heartland Camaros.
That was her club that she started.
Kansas.
What's up, folks? What up? What up, Glenn? Thank you, sir. You can actually get yours if you want to. If you want, you can support the club. We do. We just paid our dues. Actually, the night we saw Scott and Morgan and Jess, we paid our dues. So you can definitely check them out as well, and they have plenty of product. This is actually one of the nicest. It's Nike, so Under Armour they have. Adopted February 23rd, 2010. Nice. Mine was built February 16th, 2010. And hers was the 15th.
I think mine was the 15th.
And which is crazy because literally I got Tribute SS today, 9 years ago, and then tomorrow, a year ago, our Panther Bagheera arrived at the rail yard
tomorrow.
So we'll be posting videos of behind the scenes from the rail yard.
And then my dad's birthday.
Yeah, I know we haven't posted that yet because we wanted to wait some time so you guys can see behind the scenes. We want some time to pass. But she took the hike down the rail yard to find our car.
I did.
She did. So yeah, what up, Peter? How you doing? What's up, Keith? All right, so
and not just our car.
Yeah, Baggy's litter mate, which
I don't
on
see
here.
him on here.
Hard to believe it's been almost a year, a year ago
John's
since
car.
mine was delivered to my home. Isn't that crazy? Like, I can't believe we've had our Panther for a year almost. It's just, where did the time go? I mean, the Camaro factory has been closed now going on 8 months. So think about that. All right, guys. Well, without further ado, we can watch Tribute arrive at my dealership. My 2016 Camaro 6 just landed here at Schumacher in Denville. Getting unloaded off the truck right now. Build quality is not that great. Two SS Hyper Blue Metallic, magnetic ride control, 20-inch bright silver rims, low tie, white knee pads, 8-speed automatic. Now you don't start it up. Charles. I know, right? Wow, did you hear that? There she is. But I actually posted a lot of videos of Tribute today, and of course, just some pictures of it arriving at the dealership before everything got done, of course.
Oh, a newborn picture.
I know, right?
Oh, and a newborn pictures.
Crazy, isn't it? Kind of crazy. Now there is one video I do want to go through though, because it.
I was unable to be in the room.
President Garfield and toy drive this week. That's awesome. Now, right? Because you can't post pictures. There is a video. I can find it that I actually posted today. That I took 2 days ago. I'm driving the car, and then here we go. Here's the smoke screen. Check this out, because I've never. Well, I've seen this, but not as big as it was. Yeah, it was. It was 2 days ago. With the ice on it. You're smoking. Love those days. Love those days. Well, that's tribute, and tomorrow we'll be doing a little tribute to Bagheera, coming off the. Unfortunately, our car got delivered at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I wasn't able to see it come off the truck at the dealership, but we got behind the scenes. We went to the rail yard, went to the truck yard. We actually got in the truck yard, and saw the vehicle before it arrived at the dealership. So that was pretty cool.
And his cousin.
Yep. I remember when I got my fourth gen. When they took it off the trailer, they scratched it. Oh my god. Crazy. Damn, sorry, Keith.
Oh.
Yeah. Not good, not good. Good evening, David. Welcome to the party. So we got this box right here, and we'll let Tony go over it a little bit. We'll push it over. First of all, have you guys been following our social media? Because we did these the other day. We had our little Christmas tree contest here in the Garcia household. And we made those Christmas, well, not those exact ones, but Christmas trees like that. That's above and beyond. That's Mama Garcia's. But it's all right, David. You can always rewatch it. What's in the box, T?
We got a box and a box.
A box inside of a box?
No. And a box from Denise. So let's see what's in the box from Denise.
We have not opened this yet. So this is the first time we're going to be seeing this stuff as well.
All right. So
what we got?
We got instructions.
We got instructions.
Instructions on how to wash.
Not the Camaro book. We got multiple Camaro books.
And oh look, baby. Panther. Oh. We got some stickers.
Some stickers with our logo and the Panther.
And instructions for Tonya so she can put them on some Santa hats. Ooh,
cool.
Baby, this is really cool.
We're going to make some Camaro Cave Santa hats. Oh, snap. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. I love the color. Camaro Cave. Thank you so much, Denise. I remember, guys, you can get all this stuff right from her.
Custom made.
I love the custom stuff. All right, we got that one. What else we got? That's big, too.
Oh, look. The means in which I am kicking your ass.
Oh, snap. Okay, so if you guys haven't already, definitely try to get your... We have 2 days left of the ornament contest. And last time we checked, Tonya was winning. I think how many did you have? She has 17, I believe. And this was her ornament. So that's Tonya's ornament that she chose. Her main focus is, of course, the bat with the wreath around it and the Christmas trees in between the Camaro Cave text and happy holidays. And which was the other one? So, and then, which is nice, on the back it says Rio's Family 2024. So that's really cool. And you can customize yours if you want to add stuff to the back of yours or change the text and put yours. You just a little extra fee for Denise, and she can do that for you.
These are ceramic.
Yeah, they're ceramic, guys. These are really nice. And we'll show mine. Last time we looked, I had 10 of this one. So we got the Camaro Cave with the Keep the Faith hat.
And they come in these cute little boxes, guys. They're all nice and protected.
Happy holidays. And of course, Garcia Family 2024 in the back with the red. I see that's awesome. Red and green. Got to have some shamrock on there, you know? So you guys can still get those. They're $10 plus $2 shipping. So $12 total. And again, remember all the proceeds of the profit are going right to Toys for Tots. We're gonna go buy our toys. And we actually shopped for some toys already. We got some toys. Yeah, show 'em off.
So, and a vote for Tonya. And a vote for Andy. And a vote for
Come on, you gotta keep the faith, guys.
and Mama Garcia wants to see them.
Actually, really nice. Check out the back of them too. All right, so
And
yeah,
they come in these nice little boxes with a window on it, so that oh, there's those.
she definitely does make some amazing stuff for sure.
She does. Getting through the box. And this is only box 1. Box 2 isn't here yet. So y'all keep Denise in your prayers. They had a death in their family. She is currently in. Oh my God, no, I didn't. She is
Breaking it before we hang it on the tree.
I know. She is currently in Las Vegas right now, at a funeral. So that's why we don't have an update as to what's going on right now. And if somebody has called in or sent in their request for their ornament and not heard back from her in the last 48 hours or so, that's why she'll catch up with you.
Were both of these in the same box?
They were. There's little sleeves in there. Oh,
What's that?
a pot holder. Just roll with the Camaro Cave.
Come on, y'all! Like this is some classy stuff.
Look, baby.
All right, that's kind of cool.
An apartment. An apartment
She's going above and beyond. We can't thank her enough.
with Andrew and Tonya. An apartment.
That's really cool.
I don't know who just gave us a thumbs down. You're an idiot.
Don't give us a thumbs down.
Somebody just gave us a thumbs down.
No, that's if you do that.
Okay. So a chartreuse board. A wooden chartreuse board.
A what board?
Chartreuse. To put your cheese and stuff on.
Charcuterie board.
Okay, whatever. I'll put my chartreuse on there. You put your charcuterie, whatever.
Charcuterie board. Wow, that's
and it's
that's
got a
actually
little
really
rubber
cool.
like place for your. Baby, look, that's so cool. It says Tonya and Andrew.
I'm still like on the first gift. Come on now, it's the first time we're seeing this stuff. This is really cool.
This is so cool. Look, Mama.
That was really cool. All right, I'm gonna go.
it has her
I'm gonna go
logo
the whole
burnt in
thing.
the back.
In the back, yeah. Very nice.
That's really cool.
It has Denise's logo burnt in the back.
Is it? Oh, that is really cool. That's cool. Just roll with it.
And we will be just rolling with it in a couple of weeks, making tooties.
Oh, cool.
All right, we got a bag. Says Santa certified, check twice. Naughty or nice. We got 2 nices. Uh-oh, Santa needs to check again. Special delivery for the Camaro Cave. No peeked in. No peeked in.
Very nice.
Oh, it's a lot of stuff, guys.
So much
You're
fun.
moving so fast. Santa certified, check twice. Naughty, nice.
Oh, okay. And we ordered these. This is actually what we ordered. We finally got to our order, babe.
We got to our order finally. What do we got? What do we got? David says hi, Mom. Charles says hi. Freaked out today. Got alarm on my dash. Cell for the driver's side tire. Driving 60 miles an hour, only 2,000 miles. Huh. What was it about? How should people contact her? I know, but you might have new users. Yeah, so Denise, we'll post it in the comments here as well. Denise, you can reach her on Facebook. The name of her company is, and we'll show you the logo so you can see it. Designed by eSigned. If you guys can see it right there, that's her logo. She does have a. Is that mine? I think so. She does have a Facebook page. You got an Etsy, and an email, and we'll definitely post that in here as well. So that one's yours. Oh, that one's yours.
Yep, this one's mine. It's the inside.
Look at the inside of the hood. That's so cool. Look at that.
Has
Very nice.
the winning logo.
The winning logo. Come on, guys.
And it has
Currently wearing holiday shirt says I'm on the naughty list and I regret nothing. Love that.
has my name on the sleeve. On
That's
one
cool.
sleeve. And it has the Camaro Cave on the other sleeve.
Oh,
Very nice.
And the front pots it.
Yep.
nice.
All of our logo, her logo
And the chest
with the wreath.
plate has Santa flying over Tonia's cave.
Can't.
And the back says, what's it say, babe?
Official elf report.
You're naughty.
Naughty.
Naughty. I'm naughty.
Facts, bro.
All right, here's Andy's. So
No,
Andy's,
see, that's the winning logo. Come on, guys.
Andy's has the Panther.
Oh, snap. Look at the Panther on there, too. Climbing the hood. The Panther's climbing the Santa hat. That's so cool. With the keep the faith.
Santa.
That is so cool.
And the inside of
Inside the
his-
hood.
Flip it. So it's got the Santa hats and the keeping the faith. And Andrew's name.
That looks good. That looks really good.
And the Camaro Cave with Santa hats.
I say it's pretty good.
Let's see. What list did you make?
Oh well, I mean, if I'm naughty, if you're naughty, I gotta be nice.
And Andy made the nice list.
And it's green, so it kind of goes with Shamrock.
You made the nice list, babe.
Someone had to do it. So I've got to come back from behind to win. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you like what you're seeing. Oh, you forgot. On the sleeves, too.
Oh, look.
Ooh, Panther on the sleeve.
Oh, babe. You got a Panther on your sleeve.
A little bit of every car in here. I like it. That's really cool.
Oh, that's what we should have her make you next, is a shirt that has like little pieces of all of your cars.
That would be cool. So, yeah, it's a lot, guys. A lot. And we can't thank
I don't
Denise
have anything
enough.
on my sleeves.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I have Camaro Cave on my sleeves.
Yeah.
No bat on my sleeves. No Panther on my sleeves.
We all can't be nice.
Oh, okay. Is that because I'm on the naughty list?
That's because you're on the naughty list.
Oh, okay. Thank
No
you
regrets, Jan.
so much, Denise. That's awesome.
Thank you very much, and definitely prayers and blessings to you and your family at this time.
All of us are sending prayers to you and your family.
Prayer it up. Should have had Panthers pulling the Camaro over the Santa Cave.
Oh my God, that would have been so cute.
That would have been cool. Hell yeah. Alarm
been
on
cute.
dash was on driver rear tire. Went to tire place. All tires were going to alarm because they were low. Oh, that's not good. What was your PSI? Which we'll talk about this, but storing your car. We've done videos about storing your vehicle. Definitely, if you don't want to dish out the money for flat stoppers, there are ways to go about protecting your tires so it doesn't get flat stops. Right, T?
Flat spots?
Yeah, flat stops. Flat spots.
Yes, we have a whole video on that. Gym mats, or the little preschool mats that you can get so that your kids don't crack their heads open when they're playing in the house.
We bought some at like Burlington Coat Factory.
Anywhere
they were
between
cheap.
$9 and $39. I mean, you can find them all over the place. Just look around and get them at really good deals. We got a bunch of just normal colored ones, and we bought Onyx, the pink ones.
Mm-hmm.
She has nursery colors.
Now your regular PSI should be set at 35 pounds of pressure when you're storing the vehicle. Try to make it, and if you don't know what the exact pressure you need, it's right on, as soon as you open your driver door. There's a tag right on the inside of your driver door.
Well, there should be.
No, there is.
There should be.
There is.
Not if the car was repainted or.
I mean, that's true, but from the factory there is.
Yeah.
So they'll actually tell you what your air pressure should be when it's cold, so that you store it and drive it appropriately.
It's also in your manual.
The cold will affect the tire pressure 100%.
It does. Cold and heat will change the pressure of your tires.
That's why you want the right PSI to be cold. Definitely, it's normally 35 is for a Camaro is cold. So if it's a little bit more, that's not a bad thing, because once the temperature goes down, obviously, it does affect the tires.
It's like a balloon, guys. If you take a helium balloon and go outside with it, the pressure in the balloon will change. Then when you come inside a warm house, your tires are doing the same thing in the cold weather.
There's a whole bunch of those Camaro ornaments on eBay. What, our ornaments? Science. 100%. Not Dr. Fauci's science, but science.
I learned that my horn honks once it meets the correct. But yes,
Yes, it does.
They do.
Yep.
So that you can fill your tires by your own self.
Mm-hmm. And you actually can turn that alert on and off. Been driving my Camaro daily since last Monday.
Must be nice. I can't start mine. Too cold.
It does affect her Pro Charger. She can't start the vehicle under a certain degree.
32 degrees. So she's up for the winter.
Everyday driver.
She used to be until I put that system in her.
Nice. Yep. What else we got? All right, so this was really cool.
Had them plural, like you found more than one of the Camaro, or just you found like the set? Because it is a set. Like there's a truck and ooh, that was weird. There's a truck and a couple other cars.
See, it was a rare thing. Especially when we posted it, people just went crazy trying to get them. But they've been out there. We just got lucky that we're friends with the NEOCC president, and anytime he sees something, he has to get one for me, and vice versa. We have a little ongoing battle of who can get stuff that no one else can. So
yeah, if the inside of the garage is over 32 degrees, Charles, I can start the car. I have to start the car in temperatures over 32 degrees.
Nice. How that book is heavy, right? How amazing is that book? So much information. Now, again, we did say this is not a white book. So it will have production numbers of previous generations, but not a breakdown, just how many cars were built that year. So it's pretty awesome that the amount of photographs and illustrations that are in the book.
Okay, David, so how am I starting it to get it to your 60-degree garage?
So and now that the season's pretty much over right now, and all of our cars are going into hibernation, we'll be doing production videos of 6th gen cars, and try to do a breakdown, because we have breakdown numbers that have not been released to the public yet. So stay tuned for that.
So you.
Oh, maybe. Well, speaking of production,
I'm working on something else.
she's working on something else. Oh, snap. Speaking of production, it is Chevy's Red Tag event. 0% on most models.
Black screen. There we go.
There we go. Red Tag event, y'all. And if you're still looking for a 2024 Chevrolet Camaro, yep, see, there's the video we played. You can scroll down right on the main screen to search inventory.
He said he saw a hack that said if you put Vaseline on the tire gauge, it keeps the same PSI.
I've never heard of that before. I don't plan on trying it. You can, and let us know.
Keith, I don't know that sounds healthy for the car.
I've never heard that before. So we're going to go to 2024, right? We are going to go to Camaro. Ooh, only 40 left, y'all. Only 40 cars left.
If you're going to try that Vaseline hack, I would try it on a tire that you're not going to drive on.
So it looks like there's 23 LTs, 7 1LTs, 7 2LTs, 5 2SSs, and 1 LT1 car. Ooh. Is it the gray one? It is the gray one. Shocked that that car still exists. That's a great deal, especially if you can get it discounted. Black wheels, LT1, still has a 6.2 liter V8 naturally aspirated, which we all love, and 2 SSs. Of course, I'll watch all 5 be the Hendrick Motorsports cars. 3, 4, ooh, 4 of them are, and then looks like that Redline edition that we were showing couple weeks ago disappeared too. So they got 4 Hendrick cars left, all around 80 grand, right? Nope. 2 of them are. 2 of them are at 60. So crazy, guys. Crazy. And then you got 1, which is a Summit White with the black wheels with their red stripe around the wheels. Let's see how many are coupes and convertibles, shall we? 11 coupes, 29 convertibles. Crazy. Now, how many? They're all probably automatics too, which I think we've done before. How many 2023s? Ooh, only 4 2023s left. That's crazy. The end of Camaro, guys. The end of Camaro. 2023 models. Oh, there's that Redline edition. Shock and Steel. I can't believe that car's still available. That Shock and Steel. That is a rare car.
I wonder if it's even there. We should call on it and see if it's even really there.
We should do a whole video on just that car. Yeah, 1 SS in vivid orange. Oh, they didn't make the Shock and Steel in ZL1.
I know. Too bad it's not a ZL1.
I know.
You could adopt it.
On Black Friday, passed by Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's.
Hundreds of cars in the parking lot.
That's what happens at Buc-ee's, man. Still no one has a breakdown on the 2010 models. You can find 2011 and up, yes, but not the 2010s because of the bankrupt year. I'm sure we have information on 2010s.
Well, we got them straight from GM.
Mm-hmm. So. Robert Casey's book has 2010 breakdowns. Andy's new daily. I know, right? We don't know. I don't know what vehicle I'm getting next. My lease on my 21 Equinox RS all-wheel drive.
Want to lease a Shock and Steel?
Unfortunately, you won't be able to lease it because it's the 2023 model. And with after the new year, you probably won't be able to lease the 24 models. So if you are looking, get it now, but you definitely cannot lease the 23 models. That time is come and gone. General Motors filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on June 1st, 2009. Crazy. And I don't know if you guys have been seeing, a lot of stuff has been going on with GM. GM just sold majority stock in their Ultimum battery factory. So what does that mean? That means they might be listening to their customers and going away from full electric. We'll see, but that also means they're cutting a lot of jobs. So there is that.
We can turn the factory into something else.
And what just happened today is I'll pull it up for you guys to see this, but they're having a big issue with GM's headquarters, GM headquarters right now, because the building is basically empty. Here we go. GM could demolish the entire Renaissance Center if public funding is rejected. How crazy is that? Literally the GM building that highlights the whole skyline of Detroit. One of the main buildings in all of the city could be destroyed, which is just kind of crazy to me. But we know we've had talk about it, how the building has gotten emptier and emptier every year. And it's very hard to find offices, but a lot of people aren't even working in the offices. They're all working from home, which I can't wait to see the change after January 20th for these people to go back to work. That would be pretty awesome. Getting out of EV. Oh yeah, if you definitely want an EV, do it right now. It is the best time, as long as you can find one at the right price. Because after January 1st, the tax incentives are looking to go gonzo. So just keep that in mind if you are looking for an EV and want to get one. If your garage is heated, you can start it. Our garage is not heated. And they are doing zero interest. Yep, 100% though. You know what I thought was cool too, which I don't know if a lot of people have figured it out, but on Chevrolet's website, let's see if we can pull it up here. There is also another page for Camaro. So if you go all the way down, which you'll see. We'll get there. Let me know if you guys can see this. Nobody wants to lease until business comes back. So right here, where it says discontinued, it actually shows you all the discontinued vehicles that General Motors has done over the past. I think it's like 15 years. Sonic, Cruise, Chevy SS, which is one of my favorite cars. Got to drive that vehicle around the track at the 6th Gen unveil with the magnetic ride control. If I didn't have a Camaro, I'd have that vehicle. I still want that vehicle. That's
what I wanted as a daily.
Yeah. That's such an awesome car. And they're going for some crazy numbers still.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was just like, we'll just wait for it to go down in price. Yeah, never went down in price. So
they're only increasing. They really are. The Volt, Chevy Volt, which is this vehicle, they should have taken this vehicle and literally added the technology in every single model they made. It would have saved with the CAF laws, and they literally could have made just a EV of every single model, and that would have helped them tremendously because they were the leader in the technology, and they missed the boat on it.
They should have taken that across all platforms.
Yep. Chevy Express, Chevy Spark, the Bolt EV, and the Bolt EUV, which are both coming back, by the way, 2026. Both of those vehicles are coming back. Nothing has been said about them yet, so we should be seeing the vehicle within the next 5 to 6 months. And then the Camaro. So there is another Camaro page where you can see something, and then if you want to actually find pre-owned vehicles, you can see that, or you can hit performance, which I will show you. But once you go performance, it brings up all the Corvettes, of course, and they're still doing that $2,500 off of a new C8 if you own a Camaro. They're
You have
trying to
to
take
give-
Camaro owners and put
they're
them back
trying-
into Corvettes.
But they're trying to get you to trade your Camaro to do that, right?
They are. Mhm.
Yeah, no. No, thank you.
Lots of empty office towers are being converted to condos.
That's smart. Turn the building into housing.
Yeah, no, the Volt was the best technology, and literally Consumer Reports like best consumer reported vehicle of all time. People loved the Volt, and even the ELR. Not many people owned an ELR, but the ones who did had nothing but good things to say about them. I mean, just like you, Charles. ELR must have been cool. 100, it was a cool vehicle. So again, if you do hit their certified pre-owned, it will bring up all Camaros certified pre-owned, and you can check out the vehicle. Of course, it'll include other vehicles too, but you can sort that out right here on the side. Right, when you go to buy style, Chevrolet, make and model, right, and type in Camaro and bring up 217. And obviously search your area, but a lot of these vehicles dealers are posting the pictures on, so definitely something you can find. Really cool if you're still looking around for one. Great vehicle to own. I mean, listen, I've had my 16 SS, which I got in 2015, and have zero problems. And yes, it's a 2016, so it does have the 8-speed automatic, which you'll hear a lot of issues with the shutter in the transmission. I have never had a problem with it. They did do a service bulletin to get the trans flush done, and we're going on 9 years, not one issue on mine. So our Bucky's up. Our Bucky's up here in Daytona is probably about a year out. That's supposed to be a big one they're building, huh? Dayton, Ohio.
Not Daytona.
Sorry. Yeah. I got racing on the mind. Which I just found this out actually. I need to show you guys because this is pretty crazy. What I was seeing. Check this out. Where is it? Here. This is pretty big news. So this is true, which is kind of upsetting, but looks like after 2 decades in the racing scene, Toyota is leaving. Is leaving the NHRA. This was just announced today. It's kind of crazy. These manufacturers are leaving racing. Now we have heard that a new manufacturer is going into NASCAR. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure that's going to drop soon. But a sad day for motorsports everywhere. Whether you're a Toyota fan or not, I mean, competition makes these brands better. So kind of sucks. I have never had the shutter in my 2016 either, and I have 145,000 miles on it now, and had it since new. See, I'm just under 45,000 miles on mine. Never an issue. So you know what? They built these cars good, and literally nothing but I'm on my second set of tires and oil changes. That's it. Bucky's in Texas thing. Any location will be huge. 100%. GM is going to Indy or F1 rather. Did you see NASCAR has dropped the Camaro name? But yep. GM, we've done a video on that. GM is still using the Camaro body. They just removed the Camaro name off the new bodies. because they're no longer in production. So that was one way for them to get around the production, and they have one more year to find out what they're going to do, whether they stay with Camaro body or not, or bring the car back, and we'll keep the
Bring
faith.
it back.
Kia, how fast one can get stolen. So yeah, that was the discontinued page from Chevrolet. And if you guys are wondering like what's going on with Chevrolet, if you're looking for a vehicle, clearly you can definitely reach out to me if you have any questions, since I do work at the dealership. But if you want to know what the incentives are, you can literally go to their Chevy's website, Chevrolet.com or Chevy.com, and hit shop and click on current offers. It's the third link down, and you can go through all of the discounts of what
Black screen.
Oh. Can you guys see it? What each one does. So, of course, we got the 0% for 60 months on all of the EVs. That's Blazer EV, Equinox EV, and Silverado EV. Definitely, again, get them while you can. Literally, the only reason we're getting calls right now on EVs, and we've been getting a lot of calls on the Equinox EV, is because of the tax incentives that are scheduled to go away. So, definitely get onto those before the new year. But yeah, but even a lot of the new vehicles, like especially Malibu, now that Malibu is gone, if you want to get a 25 Malibu, 1.9%. Now, again, remember that is for 36 months, so your payment will be huge unless you put some money down. But that's the promo rate that GM is offering right now. So just keep that in mind. Same thing with Colorado. They're doing the 1.9%. Plus 90-day payment deferral. And Silverado, they actually got some great money off of the red tag event on the new Silverados. Silverados are moving really. I mean, listen, I was never a truck person, but her truck is pretty amazing, and I do enjoy driving it. So there's that. I forgot they have to have keys. If you're gonna buy a Chevy, see Andy, help a brother out. 100%. I appreciate that, David. What else we got, T?
That's it.
Should we bring on a guest? Padre, do you want to come on and talk about your F bodies? Told you Silverados are great. 100%, Charles. And honestly, I've never been a truck guy, but I really enjoy driving her vehicle. And I was very impressed by the gas mileage, because when we were driving to Scott's in Pittsburgh, which is 6 hours away, I recorded the best MPG on Tonia's truck. Now it does have the Turbo Max, remember that, but that's still 430 feet-pound of torque. The best I got was 26.7 miles to the gallon on her Chevy Silverado, which is insane. Toyota will be providing Formula One power units, and great news, in 2026 GM Cadillac will have a Formula One team. Wow, that's sweet. I did not hear that. We know they're killing it with Corvette. Corvette Racing is doing an unbelievable job for GM, and Team Hendricks did an unbelievable job for 2024 for NASCAR. So let's keep that going. Next, tow your Camaro. I know, right? We definitely have to look into that. Be sure to pay attention. I do like the Cadillac SRX we have. It's a great vehicle too. Where you at, T?
Your dad's coming.
You gonna join the cave? We got a special guest to the cave.
Hello, dwellers.
What's going on, Pops?
Not much. How you doing?
So now that we're here, we can go over your F bodies, and I'll let you do the talking.
I've had 11 GMF bodies. Okay.
What was your first one?
I'd have to think about that for a little bit.
Tell the people what kind of vehicles you've had.
Mostly all GMs, except for one Ford, one Mustang,
It's a bad
Mustang
word, right?
Cobra.
It was a Cobra though, so we gotta give him credit there.
That's it. Yellow with the big Cobra on the hood. 4-cylinder turbo. And then that was it. Back to the Camaros and Firebirds. A couple of Trans Ams. But again, all F bodies.
Mm-hmm. So there's that. 100%. Let's see if I can pull up a video for you guys. Another video of tribute while my dad gets settled here. Here we go. See if I can pull this video up for you guys. Purr, baby. The sound of the car, like Scott says, right? Kind of cool. So yeah, what other GM vehicles have you owned?
Oldsmobile Aurora, which I totally loved, with the North Star V8.
North Star.
GMC Denali, a couple of Tahoes, a Traverse,
GM guy.
all GM vehicles.
Mm-hmm. G7 says, good evening, sir. First F body. Jan says her first F body was 1995 convertible. Thank you so much, David. We appreciate that donation.
Great. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate it.
Tribute is definitely a lot louder in person, but the videos don't do it justice for sure. Did you work with GM?
No, I did not.
No, he did not. But when I was born, you had a Camaro, and that was basically how my love of Camaro started.
Correct.
What year was that?
That was in 1989. Red Camaro IROC Z.
Yep. Third gen, guys. Third gen.
That's it. And then the fourth gen was the red with the black T-tops that Andy took off to college.
I did. There was a 94 RS with a 3.4 liter. It's like 178 horsepower, but I love that car. I definitely we would love to get that car back.
Yep.
I put 96,000 miles on it though. So definitely lived its life.
Yep.
All throughout high school and college.
Correct. And actually, senior year in college, Andy was driving back to school one night.
Story time.
And in the rain, lost control on an overpass, and the car was totaled. And we ended up buying it back from the insurance company, and we rebuilt it.
We did rebuild it. It got away from me. I was only doing like 30 miles an hour, but it went from asphalt to bridge to concrete, and the back end just gave way. And I just it was two decisions I could make: literally hit the bridge straight on or hit it on the side. And I decided to hit the bridge straight on. Airbag deployed, hit me in the face. Yeah, which is crazy. And then of course it spun out, right? And I got out of the vehicle, closed the door, and the car locked itself. So, yeah.
Correct. And because the airbags deployed and in the years that the car had and miles, the insurance company decided to total it. So we went to the auto body shop, we talked to the insurance company, we bought it back, and we totally rebuilt it. The hardest part was getting new airbags.
Yeah, those things are expensive. Those, like the new airbags was like almost more than the car was worth at the time. So that's why nowadays on the new vehicles too, like if your airbags deploy, the insurance company won't even come look at your vehicle. They just say your vehicle is totaled, and write you a check.
Yep.
So and then when I graduated college, literally the fifth gen came out, and I knew I had to have one. First one I saw was actually at Schumacher Chevrolet of Little Falls, our sister dealership that I work for, and it was a red 2010 SS, and I wanted that car, and of course then because of Scott Settlemeyer, the F-Father, Synergy Green came out. Him and Cheryl Pincher, which both have signed Shamrock, definitely had to get a Synergy Green Camaro, and that's why our connection with Scott is so strong. He's like another father figure to us here at the Cave. So, and we'll definitely be bringing you guys more videos with him as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so then we got, what year was that? I graduated in 2011 from college, and 2012 is when I got Shamrock at young Volkswagen Mazda dealership in Easton, PA, by the way. Crazy to think a dealership like that would have gotten the car, but it was literally online for a day, and they had it like on a mountain, overseeing Route 80 on the highway, and literally there was like all these lights on it, and kind of crazy. Keith says hello.
Hello, Peter.
So, and people that don't know, are wondering why Shamrock is called Shamrock. Literally, it's because the first thing we did when we bought the car, I went to McDonald's and got a Shamrock shake, and literally it's the same color as the Shamrock shake. So I was like, boom, Shamrock was born. I mean, I'm also Irish too and Scottish, so there's a reason there. But that's actually the main story of Shamrock.
Almost the main story.
Almost, right?
Okay. Andy somehow saw a photo of this car that was at a dealership about 100 miles from our home, and gave me a call that morning and said, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'm on my way to a construction project out near Pennsylvania." And he said, "Great, because I need you to go to this car dealership. There's supposedly a Synergy Camaro there." So I get to the car dealership, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. This is like, it's not a Chevy dealership. Okay. But they did have the car there. I placed a deposit on it, and we picked it up the next day.
Mm-hmm. And obviously it didn't look like it looks now,
Nope.
but the car had 14,000 miles on it when we got it. It has 57,000 miles on it right now.
Yep.
And in February it'll be 14 years old.
Yeah. And the car had been sold at that dealership when the dealership was a Chevrolet dealership.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people that bought it had it in beautiful shape, and the car got repossessed. So it came back to the dealership, but now the dealership was not a Chevy dealership anymore. So the people there had no idea what they had.
They did not. Stole it.
And we stole it.
So that's the Shamrock story. And now it is what it is today.
And it's still here in our garage.
That is where it sits.
It comes out once a week, and it gets plugged back into the battery tender.
Trickle charge.
And trickle charge now as it hibernates for the winter.
David says he's still trying to steal it. I know Charles is crazy. How young I am over here. I never thought I'd be working at a Chevy dealership as my profession. So definitely love it, and being able to experience some great things with Chevrolet, and meeting some unbelievable people that have worked for General Motors over the years. So definitely thankful for that as well.
So you'll have to explain to everybody about how when you first got out of college, your first job was with BMW, and when you got Shamrock and you drove to work, what they told you to do with your car.
Oh yeah. When I worked for BMW, they hated my Synergy Green Camaro. First of all, I couldn't park it at the dealership. I had to like park it on a back lot. And they were so upset that my license plate was not BMW that they physically went to my car and took my plate off my car and put their plate on. Uh, I was really pissed off about it. But they did that. They did not like me driving a Camaro at a BMW every day.
You were not allowed to park it at the front of the building.
No, definitely not. I went to Rider University in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. 4 years. Did all 4 years. Had my bachelor's degree in advertising and marketing, and in business, of course. So yeah, Tonia's in the background doing some crafts with my mom right now. So yeah, that is the story of when I worked for BMW, and then I left BMW and worked for Paramus Chevrolet in Paramus, New Jersey. I was at GM plants where foreign cars couldn't park. Yeah, I think that's still a rule though. At the GM plants, you can't park a non-GM vehicle in front of the factory. Isn't that still a rule? They were jealous their cars didn't look as good as your car. Yeah, I know, Peter. You know, I couldn't stay at a BMW, even though it was a great experience and a great time. My heart was with Chevrolet, so I had to make the jump. And I've been at my dealership now for almost 11 years, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely love helping customers. And when it came to Camaro, that's obviously my bread and butter and my passion. So it's nice to share those stories and share those experiences with customers. 100%, Keith. We had to rebuild the 94. That was my first Camaro. Literally, when I was 5 years old, we had it. So it was sitting in the garage waiting for me when I was 5 years old. So when I turned 16 and got my driver's permit, that's when I got the car and literally drove it around high school, all throughout high school, all throughout college, and it was an amazing car. It still is to this day. So if anyone has a fourth gen, you know how amazing they are.
Miss the T-tops.
Yeah, I do miss my T-tops. But as you heard in the last video we did with Scott, as much as they tried to do the T-tops, it would have destroyed the integrity of the steel and the body. That's why they did not go forward with the T-tops on the 5th gen car. I was a little ticked when charging my Volt. A Ford would park next to me and charge. Really? At the tech center? That's crazy. The gold in the orange pops still. It does. Inferno orange is crazy in the sunlight. Yep. So is the Synergy. Yep. I'm fired up for SEC playoffs. Yep. That is still the rule. Non-GM and foreign vehicles park in the back rows of the plant. Yep, I thought so. I thought it was still a rule. Wow. Thank you for confirming. I can live with sunroof. Oh, I love my sunroof. Every one of our Camaros, since we have 4 of them, have sunroofs. Even my mom's Camaro has a sunroof. That's like a main factor. We have to have a sunroof. My Equinox lease has a sunroof. So almost all of our vehicles, except Tonia's truck, has a sunroof. Public funds were used to build charging station, so they had to allow non-GM vehicle cars. Really, I did not know that. I had my event open today. Honestly, like, even when it's raining a little bit, I always have the sunroof tilted to let the air in. But yeah, any other GM stories, Pops?
Oh, nothing else right now.
Tonya. Well, everybody, that's my dad. So we'll let him go here, and we'll get Tonya back, and we'll wrap this up now that we're past an hour. And is tomorrow night girls' night?
Girl Cave?
Is tomorrow night Girl Cave? Because you missed 2 weeks in a row.
No, because we're gonna be on the road to. Technically, it's not. We just skipped, so we're gonna end up being 3 weeks. So it'll be the Thursday after, because we're gonna be on the road to Virginia.
I thought we were leaving Friday morning.
No, we're leaving Thursday night, depending on weather.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to snow. I don't think we're leaving.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll keep you posted on the Girl Cave.
That's it. And what Camaro Cave dwellers are going to the NEOCC Christmas party?
We will be there with our NEOCC brothers and sisters. How does Andy Sr. like? Oh, yeah, my dad right now has the new Traverse, 2024 Chevrolet Traverse. He has that, and he got out of his 21 Chevy Tahoe and went into the Traverse. How do you like your Traverse?
Totally love it. I'm really, really shocked. I thought I wouldn't be as happy with it, but it's a great vehicle.
A lot of standard features, which were shocking. And if you haven't test driven one, it's pretty amazing what they've been able to do with that turbo 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
I ordered a pair of Ray-Ban glasses so I can take more videos at car shows. Oh, nice. Very nice, Charles. I'm in. I put top down. Weather has changed on convertible. Yep, definitely has. It's getting colder for sure.
Snow here in Jersey tonight.
That's what they're saying. So we have our tree as well. We cut down our tree. I don't know if you guys have been following our socials, but we cut down our tree this past weekend, 3 of them, and we used Tony's new Silverado to put all 3 trees in the bed, and they all fit. Like 6-7 foot trees fit in the bed. So we were pretty ecstatic about it. What is a Tahoe without the Trans Am? Crazy. Well, guys, I'd like to say thank you, Papa Garcia, for joining us tonight. If you guys have any questions for him, you can definitely ask. But we're gonna let him go here. Did you cut them at the farm or roadside? No, we went to a tree farm in Pennsylvania, about 40 minutes away, and cut down 3 trees and put them in the back of her truck.
You can actually show a video of you cutting down the trees.
Yeah, I think I posted that.
Yeah,
we can show you guys the videos. Of cutting down the tree. Just give me 1 second, guys, and then I'll pull it up for you here so you can see cutting down the tree. Here we go. What is up with the drones flying over New Jersey? By the way, anybody else hear about that going on? It's right next to us too, by the way. Here we go. Here's some videos.
yeah, that's it.
Let's get to the videotape. We'll turn it down because there's a saw going.
Which was a very nice gift from Andy and Tonya.
This might have been last year.
Done. Okay. How's that thing working?
So yeah, that was us cutting down a tree. Gun rack on gun rack for Christmas. Jan asked. Jan and the gun rack, 100%.
Okay, I'm going on Amazon.
I know, right? Good night, G7. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Everybody that
Good night, guys.
is leaving. Say bye to Pops. Appreciate you, Pops. Thank you. At one job, someone cut our evergreens. Really? Yeah, spy drones. That's what they're saying. No snow in VA. Just cold. Will be 50 Sunday. See you at the NEOCC. Oh, Charles, you're going to the NEOCC dinner as well? Awesome. Then we will certainly see you there. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, and we'll be posting videos of balloons apparently. But baggy tomorrow. So you guys please check those out, and we appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you for supporting the cave, and we do have a lot more videos coming. And yeah, it's the holiday season. Be merry. Love you all.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Whose birthday?
My dad.
Is when?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, happy early birthday, Mr. Rios. I have a whole Ohio trip planned. Oh, nice, David. Yes, checking on Janet, staying at Holiday Inn. Have a good night, Greg. Appreciate you. We'll see you, David and Charles, at the NAOCC Fall Classic. Not the Fall Classic, the holiday party, Christmas party.
Not till January. We're going to be out here a few times.
Yeah, we'll be doing here every Wednesday night. We're here, guys, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every other Thursday, except for the past 2 weeks.
You never know whose living room we'll be in.
I know. We might come to yours. As long as we're invited, of course. But each and every one of you have a great night. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at thecamarocave@gmail.com, or hit us up on our socials or right here in any of our videos on the comments. And if you guys are looking for sponsors or want to join us on the cave and do a live with us, let us know. We'd love to have more of our cave dwellers on our videos like we did with David, like we did with Charles, and Denise.
Where you want us to be live in your living room.
It's a possibility as well. Also, guys, don't forget 2 days left of our toy drive, of our ornament drive, and Tony's going to talk about it.
Oh, Tony's not going to talk. We're just going to show them, and then we're going to get off.
She's going to show you the ornaments, guys.
One more
Last time we checked, Tonya has 17. You got to raise it a little bit. Tony had 17 and I had 10. So we were at 27 ornaments. And again, $6 is the profit. And all that profit for every ornament is going to be going to Toys for Tots. And the ornaments go until the 6th of this month. So 2 more days. And then we're going to go shopping with the profits. And the Camaro Cave here is going to match the profits. So we're going to double the profits and buy toys for Toys for Tots.
Vote Tonya or Andy.
Keep the faith, guys. Come on now.
Still time, guys. Get your votes out. Help us help the kitties.
It's not much, Charles. I think they were like, if we do Spirit, it's like $75 to $100 a flight. As long as it's not like crazy peak time.
Night.
Well, guys, that's that. Ordering 20 of Andy's. David says he's going to order 20. 17 to 10. Andy needs a touchdown. I do need a touchdown from my Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. We're killing it. 10-2. How do we order ornaments? Tonya, get over here. She's stuck to a glue gun. Well, you guys, you know what? I will make it easy for you here. I'll post the actual link. But Denise from Facebook, from Denise by eSign, that is the name of her company. And I will post her Facebook link here. You can contact her right on the Facebook. Here we go. Right on that Facebook link, you can contact her to order your ornament. Or if you go to our ornament video we did, we're live with her and she talks about all that. Also, we can send you her email. You can reach her back at her email as well, which I'll post here too. It's designed by esigned@gmail.com, which you can get right here. And we'll post it on our Facebook page as well. And on my Facebook page, if you guys follow me, I'm not allowed to put ornaments on the Christmas tree. Well, hang them from your mirror, dude. You can put them in your Camaro. It's all about Christmas on Camaros. Just playing, Sean. And if you don't want to order an ornament or you want to make a donation to the cave, you can certainly do that, just like David did here. And we'll be putting that $25 that David donated tonight towards our fund. How much are we at now, T? Because we were at $98 for donations plus that 25. So literally $123. 133 now? That's 123. 123.
No.
Yeah, plus David's 25 tonight. 25 plus 98 is 123.
Okay, you do the math.
That's why I do the math. And literally that is just the donation profit. So we're already at $123 there, and then our ornaments, which if we're at 27 right now, which we have not gotten our update. Every night at 10 p.m. we get an update. But literally that we're over $300 that we're going to be buying Toys for Tots, and we're going to be going shopping live here on YouTube with you, so you guys can help pick out the toys that we'll be donating to Toys for Tots. So that's really cool. Facebook chat seems to be down. She does great work. Don't do Facebook. That explains why I can't find you, Jan. Well, we'll definitely I'm doing Toys for Tots in Fredericksburg, Texas, wrapping up next Friday. Yep. So again, 2 more days of the ornaments, and then the following week is the last week for us to do the shopping. So we're probably going to be doing shopping Monday or Tuesday of next week. So just keep that in mind, and we're going to be doing it live from the cave. So we will give you an update and let you know. Definitely follow our community tab and all of our socials. And we do appreciate each and every one of you. So you want to say good night, Tonya? She said good night already, apparently. She's doing some crafts with Mama Garcia. So we will see you guys next week, and we do appreciate you. Thank you so much for being with us here in the cave, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Have a good night, y'all. Be safe, wear your seatbelts, and keep the faith.